Hey there guys, my name is Jesse Cox, and today, we cut through the vines with a look at the level 25 to 30 zone of Northern Stranglethorn in World of Warcraft Cataclysm. Long ago, long before the Highborn of the Burning Legion, when the world was a single continent, two powerful troll empires ruled Azeroth, the Amani of the north and the Gurubashi of the south. It was these trolls who for centuries fought and defeated the insectoid Akir. But as their mutual enemies retreated, so did the friendships of the old troll empires. Then came the Sundering. As the world crumbled around them, the Gurubashi turned inward, seeking aid from the ancient forces that helped them defeat the Akir. The troll priests began to commune with their ancient gods. Though both of the troll kingdoms shared an essential belief in a great pantheon of animal gods, the Gurubashi fell under the sway of the darkest, Hakar, the Soul Flayer. It was he who showed the Gurubashi the dark power of blood, and it was he who renewed the strength of their empire. And as the Amani crumbled, the Gurubashi continued to grow, encompassing all the lesser tribes of the south. But Hakar's power was not without a price. Sacrifices were needed. Hakar's most loyal servants, the Atalai, high priests of the Gurubashi, turned to their own people, sacrificing those trolls of lesser tribes. But still, more blood was needed. In time, the Gurubashi realized what kind of creature they had courted with, and turned against him. The strongest of the trolls rose up, defeating Hakar and banishing the Atalai. The war was costly. The Gurubashi never recovered. Its people splintered, returning to their tribal ways. And for a time, the northern jungles of Stranglethorn fell silent. It wasn't until the Horde and Alliance began their ventures into the former Troll Kingdom did the activity renew once again. Though both tried to establish a foothold in the area, the expeditions from Stormwind ended in failure when its commander went insane. Orgrimmar met with only slightly more success with the establishment of grom'gol, but their control only extended as far as the beach. And though the foreign armies posed a sizable threat to the trolls of the jungle, the Atalai saw the opportunity to use them and their naivete to help with the resurrection of their god. But due to a band of adventurers, the Atalai were defeated once again, and Hakar was banished to the Nether. Though it wasn't until the return of Deathwing and the Cataclysm that the fortunes of the Alliance and Horde in the northern jungles changed. With the landscape shattered and the troll tribes fleeing, the two factions managed to push forward into the jungle, both vying for control of the natural resources. But the deeper they get, the less certain they are about how much control they actually have. The jungle, infested with ogres, murlocs, and countless trolls, now finds itself home to goblins of the Venture Company, hoping to capitalize on the chaos. Meanwhile, funded by his father's exploits in the north, even Nessingwary's son has managed to build a sizable camp in the wake of the world's destruction. And when the Alliance finally arrives to deal with the rebellious and insane Colonel Curzon, they find that while his forces still operate in the area, he has been dead for some time, his troops still continuing to mindlessly follow orders, but those of someone who is not the Colonel. The Horde, seeking to suppress the indigenous troll population, also comes with Blood Elf researchers looking to learn all they can about the trolls in order to use it against their Amani enemies. It is during this time, while traversing the jungle, that you stumble upon a tiny raptor hatchling, who you are told to continue raising as a pet. Intelligent and cunning, she seems to aid you in your questing, and in the discovery of strange troll artifacts. But you find that the entire time you were being tricked by the Bloodlord Mandakir, chosen of Hakar, who you have mistakenly brought back from the dead. You soon discover that not only has the Bloodlord returned, but that he has allied with Zanzel the Outcast, and together they now serve under the dark and twisted shade of Jindo the Hexer, who, not simply content with reforming the priesthood and resummoning Hakar, seeks to control him, using his powers for vengeance upon the world. And once again, the drums echo through the ruins of Zul'gurub. Once again, the troll priests of the Atalai reform their ranks. And once again, Hakar returns. Please click the annotation to return to the world map.